Suntan, conquer them all. We do it. Disappear. Then we wake up with me. Then we lipstick or makeup, they must be mad. The way I'm at right now is outside Bryant Park. I'm not in the park. Okay? And this is Suntan. I'm smirking, right? Yo, man. You know the reason why I keep doing camera? The soon I'm gonna die down a bit. But if we're living in a media time where we have social media and I am an entertainer, I could talk every day. Cause listen, CNN posts video every day. CBS posts video every day. All the music, all the radio show post music every day. I'm deep figure entertainment. I got an EIN. I could do the damn shit. You understand? That's what America law give us. And the law they give us was freedom of speech, freedom of express. So what I'm doing here is freedom of speech. It shouldn't be no problem. I'm not saying no racism or nothing. And this is Suntan. And this is called represent your country. You understand? I came here from a little child. So when I speak, I represent Jamaica and I represent America. You understand? When you're in America, you understand, you represent America. All of the stars them here represent America, the rap artists, the actors and the singers for the R&B, the country, and all of them, the jazz and the rock and roll, and all of them, they represent here. But here's the problem. Something occur, like far as what I do, and complain about my music rights, right? The country supposed to look at their reputation and how people will see it. You understand? Because they copyright my music, right? And they are rappers. And they got rock and roll in some of mine. You understand? But they don't realize that it represents their country and it's scarring their country. And they're telling me to cut the talk. But when I'm like, I mean cut the talk, and CNN post video every day. You understand? The Hot 97 post video every day. And they're talking way different. Every talk show post video every day. YouTube and all other things on their website. I am deep for entertainment. Understand? And I represent Jamaica and I represent America. That's what I think, because I came from the island. I would never disrespect their country and I don't disrespect the people in here. You understand? But if someone do something to the country and it's scarring, I'm like, yo, everybody imitate that guy. They don't realize that. This is why the government wake up everyone to make everyone know, yo, they imitate that guy. Understand? But the way they represent the country, they represent it wrong. You understand? Because some of them come from the military, Air Force, the Marine, and the Navy. You understand? And the police force, because they are the one who control the media. And they are the one who copyrighting and doing all that. You understand? So they think if they give us the law, you know, they can become what you do, and you do not do it. Understand? And they're not respecting it. And when I say I'm not the only one that do that. They do, because other race come. White people or Atlantic people tell me they do them the same. You understand? And they have to quit and give up. I have met director, and they tell me, man, sometimes we have to walk away to edit our camera, to even do a good mix on our movie. You understand? He said, I want you to put it in camera. See, I did it because of the harassment to do the right thing. You understand? But when you represent in the country, certain things you must not do. You understand? Certain things you must not say because it's called the country. And if the world people find out, you have to cut it out and put it to an end. You understand? If you break the copyright laws, don't tell me nothing. The Constitution says you can't deprive the people them for nothing that belong to them. You know, you understand? Something belongs to you, you got to give the person what it by law. You understand? That's what America is. When him say nothing and I say, well, they tell me nothing. People gonna look at it like, huh? But then they gonna hear you singing it and put it on the radio. Nah, man, that don't sound right. That is like you're disrespecting your country, and you're also keeping down your country. You understand? America is a country that everybody want to come. You understand? Because it offers a better living, and the dollar is more stronger. $1 here, somewhere is probably $200. It might be $100. Understand? When they construct the city, they construct it for for wealth and keeping the people them in check. But if they're keeping the people them in check, it's only when the people break the law. If the people them breaking the rules, then the government should come in and say something. But if the people are breaking the rules, government don't have no right to harass the person. That's that he's not representing the people, he's keeping down the people. Understand? And if they're trying to pop something and kill everyone, what do you think happened to their reputation? What do you think will happen to their reputation if people caught them doing things they're not supposed to do? So they don't realize that we in technology age. Technology. If a police do something in the public, people gonna put camera on it. If people have problem, the people gonna bring it to the goddamn cameras. If government delay me for 14 years, right, and highlighting my music and using my video and keeping it on my web and stealing my money for 14 years and have their artists them singing my music, how that look? You think that uplift the country? No, that they are not represent the country. That means they are not for the country. Understand? So they tell me they're asking for their badges. Anyone who run a country, anyone who run world would have want back their badges because that hurt the country reputation. You understand? It shows that some soldiers are not for the country, some Marines are not for the country, some Air Force are not for the country, some deputy and captain are not for the country, and generals. You understand? Because if society stand in any part of the land, you understand, what will happen, the government have to make adjustment. For 14 years, I'm trying to get them to realize that, yo, you breaking the law. You can't do nothing like that. You understand? And when I post video like this, they think it's supposed to be wrong. But tell them to watch my camera and watch what CNN say. What's the difference? Understand? And people over China and Japan and Korea and Europe and Australia and Jamaica and over Africa. Understand? I'm still waiting for America to pay me my money because they represent their country wrong. Understand? They're holding on to what belonged to me for almost 14 years. That's not representing America. That's destroying America. This is why I did the video say, yo, give me my check. You understand? I'm like, give me my check, because I earned my check. Don't tell me I can't get my check. They got all them rappers rapping my music and taking my beats and highlighting them. Some of them big stars. You think that represent America? That be liquid in America. You understand? To me, I represent here right. You know why? Because I tell you what's happening. I let you know about the wrongdoing, the corruptions of it. You understand? But they believe if they do what I do, they stop it. You see all if you watch my camera where I'm saying, here I am. What's the word? President of a real black man. Vision, mission, man. Righteous revolution. You see a song like that, they will sing that. They will make the beats for it. And they will do the punchline for it. They might use, here I am, represent real black man or African, and I tell you to talk. But remember, I told you in the camera what they do here. They tell people to talk and they shoot them. But what they don't realize is that we're in a technology time. This is not Malcolm time when we never have YouTube. This is not Martin Luther King time, stupid, where we didn't have YouTube. Or Tupac or Biggie. This is a different time period. The moment you go against an artist or anyone creating, they're going to bring it to camera and going to get attention. You understand? What I'm trying to tell you in my camera is that they're breaking their hack laws. You understand? Remember in my video, I'm like, yo, that is wrong. Because you got a law, so you cannot do that. You understand? That is represent. All of the government that doing that, they represent their country. They not represent their country right. So if I was the man now who control the city, and control the system, I would have want your badge back. That's only right. Like, yo, you Marines not fit for here. Give me your badges. You Navy's not fit for here. Give me your badges. You what they calling you NYPD not fit for your badges. Yo, give me your badges. Understand? You Air Force not fit for your badges. Give me your badges. Understand? And all you captain who will not do ruling right and represent my country, yo, give me your badges. All you Washington men who going against the law, give me your badges. And all you government who coming from this side and that side and represent the country, I would have to say, give me your badges. It's only right to say, give you your badges because the people caught you breaking the law. The same thing you locking up the people for, you doing. You understand? I'm like, give me your badges. You understand? So you got to realize what's happening. And this is why I do Suntan. You got to represent your country right. You ever know? Yeah, but they're doing it. They use one person to represent. They have a star who they say, well, this generation, everybody should dress like this generation. Everybody should talk like this generation. Have you noticed that they choose a female artist to give the youths them? They choose a talk show time period, time like this. Like the next 10 more months, we're going to have this coming through for the people that have to follow. They're controlling that. But what they don't realize is we are in technology time. You cannot, that old way they're thinking is gone. Gone, 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 but they don't realize. This is why people like the surface and come with a whole different type of mindset because we have our own do. You understand? And police can't be doing those stupid things like they used to be before. You gotta get rid of that way, you gotta push it aside. You understand? Because one mistake you make, you're gonna be everywhere. And that will cause war between governments and people. You understand? You cannot be singing my song and I'm singing the same thing and putting it on me that you think you're stopping. That is stupidity. That does not represent country. That will liquor in the country. You understand that? And this is a freedom time, free will. This is a Manhattan. You can't tell me I can't come down here when you give me free room, free go. Those days are gone. You can't tell me just do one camera a week. Those days are gone because we are have a time where everybody posting. But check how much cameras CNN post this year. CBS, Hot 97, WBLS. Check how much they post on the hour. Check what everyone do. It's different. Some artists like myself, them I post 10, 20 times. Me, I post one time. I probably post a picture or probably a post. Some people I post 50 times. If I own my own media, I would put no limit how much time you could post. As long as you follow the rules. That's it. So remember to check out my music like always. Deal with the entertainment. Alright people. Remember to search up STAY and what look out for my album. It's a one-job album. They're all against it. But remember, you have to represent your country right. Don't represent your country wrong. Any part of the land, anything you do when you're in the front line, you represent your country. All your behavior represent your country. Represent your country right. Don't represent your country wrong.